Hey, what up, YouTube? This is kind of a different video. So just wanted to show some stuff. This one I met Wee Man, Two Bobby, Stay Rad, Wee Man, pretty tight. Orlando Magic cheerleaders. Dan Hardy, whenever he came to Ramstein, I got to hang out at the gate with him. Mike Swick, John Fitch, and Edith LaBelle. So I got all their autographs on a 8x10, and then got some other stuff here. Growing up, Scott Wimmer used to race at the track that I'm from, so he sent me this 8x10. Then I've got, my mom knows Tony Stewart, so she had this sent to me when I was in Greenland. To Bobby, best wishes, Tony Stewart. And that's actually Smoke right there in the blue with all the strippers around him. It's at the Shark Lounge in Volusia County. He was racing a modified. This is what I did before I joined the military. I raced cars. That was one of the cars that I had. Just a bunch of random stuff. I raced school buses. Ed Bird knows that. There was my number 13 bus that I raced. There's a 72 Chevelle that I had. Picture with country singer Lori White. There's me and my buddy at a concert. We actually went up and hung out with Chad Brock. He was on his bus. So I got Chad Brock to sign my cowboy hat that day. As you see, there's nothing there. Got him to sign it. Also met Rascal Flatts. Got to hang out with them for a bit. Me and the same kid snuck onto Kathy Mattea's boat one time and hung out with her for a while. Met Faith Hill and a bunch of other singers in Tennessee. One of my Daytona races with one of my best friends. One of the cars I had back in the day. One of the races that I won on Easter. Me and Leanne Womack. Me and my little sister with one of the cars that I used to race. Troy Hudson, the basketball player. There's one of the races where I actually won a trophy. So as you can see, I had a lot of hair. Looked really different back then. My mom right there in the green. That was me in the number 9 car. This was last night. Met Toby Keith. Had a blast at the Toby Keith concert. It was awesome. I worked security for him. Got a video shaking his hand and stuff. That was my buddy's truck. Me and Homo Ricky Martin. He wrecked his car, and believe it or not, he had just wrecked a $200,000 car, and he's smiling in that picture. Sean Green autograph. Natalie Golbus. I met Trick Pony, got to hang out with Trick Pony. They actually sent me this in the mail because they didn't have anything to sign. I hung out with them at a bar, and the lead singer Heidi sent that to me. That was back in the day before Kenny Chesney got real big. Met him, hung out with him at a bar. That's from when we snuck onto the boat, met Kathy Mattea. I met David Ball. That's from Lori White. I swear to God, it's not a lie. I'm pissed standing next to Cletus T. Judd, and I was trying to talk to him, and he asked me if he could take a piss in peace, and he would talk to me afterwards. I didn't realize how much I felt like a queer until afterwards, but oh well. Still met him, got his autograph and stuff. And then that's from where I met Leanne Womack, Neil McCoy, Billy Ray Cyrus. My buddy used to, his uncle was a limo driver for Billy Ray, so we got to hang out with him backstage. Red Akins. This guy, his son, has a huge crush on my little sister, so I used to talk back and forth on MySpace. James Bonamy, Daryl Singletary, he was with Red Akins several of the times that we hung out. So I've met, there he is again, I've met Daryl Singletary quite a few times and hung out with him. And Jeff Carson was with him too, but I didn't really talk to Jeff Carson much. And then he was in the military, Craig Morgan, so to Bobby and Katie. We hung out with him one night, and then got old Scott Wimmer, sent me that for Christmas one year. So that's it, kind of a different video. And then you guys have seen this, my Merino auto helmet from a buddy, my Matt Kemp stuff. Down in there's got a Cal Ripken bat and a Sean Green bat that I got the green signed personally. The Ripken's a Steiner bat, you can see it right there with the serial numbers. I got a Tony Stewart autograph car in that mix. Met all the Orlando Magic players, got pictures with Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson and Trevor Ariza, and had a pretty nice life, man. The military's done pretty much most of this for me. And then I don't remember the dude's name. He was a pitcher. Maybe Chad knows. What was his name? Diggins? Yeah, his last name's Diggins. They removed the name before they gave the jerseys away, but when the Dodgers were in Vero Beach, they left all these uniforms and stuff to our school, and my buddy snagged one up for me, and when I went home on leave last year, he got it for me.
Wow, you probably should have.
But here's some of my military stuff. Won Police Officer of the Year in '06, NCO of the Quarter, Army Medal, Air Force Com, Army Com, NCO of the Quarter again, NCO of the Year 2006, the plaque from my flight. This is when I was in Greenland. Marino's last home game. Just some stuff that I got. Alright, YouTube, peace out, y'all. Have a good one.